Hi everybody, so here is my Golden Goddess tutorial at last. So I know some of you were upset that I didn't do swatches, but I did plan on doing tutorials. For really great swatch outs, visit Gina Bina Weena 99 and I'll tag her in the bottom bar. She has great swatch outs for these. So I hope that you enjoy the tutorial and stay tuned if you like the way that this looks. So to get started, I've already prepped and primed my lid with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden to cancel redness. Now I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This is French Fries. It's a metallic-y bronze. And we're just going to go ahead and place that color onto the eyelid. And we're just going to avoid the inner tear duct or inner eye zone, as you can just see, and just pat that all down so we have a nice taupey base. Now to contour my crease, I'm going to do two things. I am going to take the original neutral palette from Wet n Wild called Vanity. I'm going to take this dupe for Wedge. And then I'm also going to take one of my favorite browns by MAC of all time, Mulled Cider, that came out with Warm and Cozy. I'm going to mix those two shades onto my brush, my 217. And then I am going to go ahead and smooth that into the crease. So I have a nice contour going in my crease. Now I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Vanity palette and I'm going to use Embark dupe right here, this dark brown. Wedge and Embark came out like the best dupes, in my opinion, by far from MAC. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that in the outer corner. And I'm going to gently brush it a little bit into the crease so we have like a smoldery sort of cut right there. I'm sorry that I was using the old school neutral palette, but as much as I love shimmer, because I'm not afraid of shimmer or even a drugstore quality palette, but I just wanted to get a lot of dimension and stuff, and it really wouldn't work. Doesn't really work with shimmer if you want like a strong dimension, I'm sorry to say. But if you were to buy the Vanity and this one, you're only up to $10, so no big deal. And if it's the half off, you can probably get the Vanity one for half off. So now I'm going to take this golden shadow right here. This is getting duped. I don't know, it looks like Urban Decay's Honey to me. But we are going to take that and pat that onto the lid. I think it's getting duped for Amber Lights, but it definitely looks like Urban Decay's Deluxe Eyeshadow in Honey. Or Half Baked. Whatever color you're more familiar with. They're both golds, so there you go. You don't need to spend tons of money to get nice eyeshadows if you have a good base. I would definitely say like the key investment would be your base. I haven't tried the e.l.f. for the lower end ones yet because I'm deathly afraid of all my work creasing after you spend all that work blending. So now we have the honey color there. I'm going to take this peachy shimmery color right here. No, never mind. We're going to take this one. This is a shimmering version of Samoa Silk. It looks like something I would see in the Coastal Scents shimmer palette. And I'm just going to place that into the inner crease and sort of blend it through a little bit. And this color did sort of chunk up and shimmer all over the world, so definitely get the excess off your brush And I would probably just shake the palette out a little bit before closing it so the color doesn't transfer on the darker colors. Now I'm going to take this fantabulous, this is the reason to get this palette in my opinion, is this. What color does that dupe out like? I don't really know, but it's so cool. It's like a reddened Twinks. It's very unique. I kind of like that the Wet n Wild Coloricon palettes don't have definite dupes. They're much more unique that way, because I do have a lot of nice high-end shadows already, so I like that the colors are different because it gives me more of a reason to buy them. So now I'm just going to get that right in before I hit the matte color. Now for the inner corner highlight, we're going to take NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in yellow. And we're going to just dab that into the center and cover up that blank spot that we left in the beginning. And we are going to pat that down with our finger. For the inner corner highlight, we're going to use that color we didn't use. This is actually more pink based than the Floof dupe from the Sugar Plum Fairy palette. But we're also going to take a little bit of honey as well. I'm going to get that on the Low Cornell brush. This is just an art brush. And we're going to enhance some of the yellow, but also keep it not too yellow so that the eye doesn't look brightened in that little space. Cool. Urban Decay liquid liner in Pervursion. I'm going to go a little thick because I want to it's my day off. Now I'm going to take NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in yellow and go underneath the lower lash line, because I never do yellow in the tear duct or lower lash line, and we should. Let's take Kat Von D's Brass Knuckles. This is the Autograph eyeliner, the one with the more flexible tip. And you can see it's just very glossy and a little untame. Like the lower lash line to be more about smudgy. I'm just going to smudge that a little bit. There, that works. So I just swept on a little bit more bronzer than normal, and that's MAC's Soft Meow from Fabulous Feline. It's just a smooth, bronzy color, and I swept a little extra here, a little extra here around the hairline. I blended it down a little here. I avoided the cheeks and my illuminating area, dusted a little on the chin. So I just treated it like a classic face powder and didn't try to think of it in the realms of bronzer, and just put a little extra in the contour. So now I'm going to take MAC's Cantaloupe, which is right there. This is a pro shade. I'm just going to get my 187, which already has some bronzer on it, but that's okay. I'm going to illuminate the cheek with that. So lining my lips and filling them in is pretty crucial to how this end result lip is going to stay and look. I'm going to take MAC's Viva Glam 3, which is a rosy browned plum, according to MAC. And we are just going to go over Pink Treat. You can use a harsher, more deep liner or a lip brush, but I feel it's very easy to make this color too harsh, so I didn't want to take a really intense liner.